Good evening. This is Elder G again. This is Friday, December 19th, 2025. I want to talk to the American people this evening, especially the no good people in our government, in our federal government. It's shameful that the American people, the FBI, the Attorney General, the Homeland Security, the President, the Vice President, is covering up for sexual pedophiles Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and I know Donald, and I know Bill Clinton in there. Yeah, he a Democrat. I'm a Democrat. I'm not gonna cover up for Bill Clinton. Didn't nobody cover up for my grandson when he got arrested? And I wouldn't want nobody. I don't care whether you're a Republican or you a Democrat or you are independent. I wouldn't want nobody, no matter what race you is, no matter what race you is or where you from, or whether you are American citizen. America has been shamed all the way around the world. Our federal government and our legal agency is covering up for pedophiles. The president and his DOJ was supposed to release all the Epstein files today. They didn't release all the Epstein files. I don't see no good Republican talking about Donald Trump should be arrested or Pam Bondi should be arrested and the arrest warrant is on the way. The American legal system is disgusting right now. All the people that's behind prison bars for that's using weed or using cocaine is spending 15 to 20 years, but you can accept the president and the vice president and the attorney general and the FBI to cover up for people that raped and abuse your daughter. You are a low down, no good American. You are no good. And then you're gonna act like you love God. It is shameful. It is disgusting that people can sit back, church folks, preachers, deacons, mother on the motherboard. And these young girls, they knew way back in the 90s. These girls brought complaint against these people. And the FBI and the DOJ and the Attorney General, they just covered it all up. Since the 90s. Just think about how many of your daughters got raped and tortured while the federal government has got all the information they need. And they let these pedophiles continue ever since the 90s, molesting and abusing your children. That I just cannot believe it. I can't believe that America is running around talking about "in God we trust." And America is one of the most low down and treacherous country there is. You went over to Africa and brought the blacks home as slaves. And when you brought them here, you wouldn't pay them. You worked them from sun up to sundown. You raped their women that you claim you can't stand. But you raped their women. You hung them on trees. You burned them at the stake. Now you're doing the same thing. And church folks just sit back and let all that evil happen on these 13 and 14-year-old girls. I don't care what race you is. There ain't no way. And you ain't trying to remove none of them from office. You know what that means, right? Birds of a feather flock together all the way up to the White House. And DOJ and the Attorney General and the FBI been covering up these sexual crime on our children since the 90s. And you still ain't did nothing to remove these criminals. You still ain't did nothing to arrest these criminals. God is bringing you down. God is exposing all the evil and all the treachery that molested and abused your daughters. And you ain't doing nothing. Ain't no outcry. Just imagine how those women feel now. Just imagine how those young ladies feel when their own government that they paying taxes to is covering up the atrocity that happened to them when they was teenagers. Shame on America. Shame on America. It is so sad that good people that go to church every Sunday and read the Bible. Churches on every corner. And you sit back and you let this atrocity happen to your own daughters. It's a sad day in America. It's a sad day.